finished rebuilding the engine, lost the receipts. Finished rebuilding the radiator, lost the receipts there as well. Got some spares, got all the bolts out, good. I might rebuild that again later to make it lighter, that'd be good. So the next job, over here, over here, over here, over here, is going to be tackling the old plastics. I took them off and just put them on the shelf. I don't know how bad they are really. So I'm going to make some space on the bench over there, take some of these over there, but let's get an idea how bad it is. Oh, and if anybody knows where I can get decals from, hit me up. Okay, so here's the seat unit. Got a few scuffs. It's not too bad. Okay, looks untidy. Worst bit is up the front here. Got a bit of a crack. Got a bit of a hole poking through with some cracks coming from it. Bit of a crack up there. But that's nothing Mr. Hot Staples can't fix. And I'll fill this up with a bit of magic powder. No, not that sort of magic powder. The other sort of magic powder. Once we fix them nice and securely again, we'll come back in and give it a blow over with some paint, but nothing else is ripped out. There's nothing else is missing, broken. It's okay. It's okay. It'll go again. Side panels, these are like the radiator shrouds. They don't look too bad. It's when they're missing these little dudes. No problem. That one's actually alright. I'll clean up. This one got a bit of a crack to it. You know, just a minor little, tiniest little crack. Not even worried about that at all. Hot Staples will fix that right up. And then won't even notice there. Okay, that will come back around. Yep, happy with that. Right, let's show you how this little dude works. You know, one of these eBay specials. Didn't even cover the proper plug on it. Anyway, the idea is you pull the little trigger, that heats up. See it smoking? Heating, 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 red hot. And then you melt it across the cracks in your plastics. So let's see if we can get this one here done. See where your crack is. Get it warm. Melt it halfway through, let go. Try not to breathe in the smoke. And then it should just release. Okay. And it forms a pretty actually stronger than you'd think, fix. Try not to pull the trigger whilst you're reloading it up. Next one in there. Okay, keep stitching them together for as many as you need. Quite a good tool, I like it. Gives me the crack there. Nice. Happy with that. Another one just there. Yeah, live next door to a park. Quite annoying. Don't breathe it in. And what you do after, you come back and snap these off, and then just leave it. Or you can flatten it down or stick some goop over the top of it. But it's now fixed. Yeah, solid. It's good stuff. Okay, we're back here on this fixing of cracks in the plastics. Okay, see it's busted, right? But we've got a special, nice and cheerful, hot rivet gun. Hot staples. Okay, wibbly staples. You get different types of staples for different types of cracks you want to fill in. Stick them between the ends, pull the trigger, that shorts out, heats that up red hot, melt it in the plastic. Okay, so just using the old finger technique, after years of extensive research, we're pretty good at that now. Hold the crack so it's nice and flat, both sides. Hold the crack so it's nice and flat. That's the hardest bit. And then wait for it to get hot, and then weld it together. Let it go cold, fingers off the trigger, and then just wink it out. And you'll be amazed at how strong that becomes. So you're just doing like stitching all the way down through. Next one, pull the crack a bit closer together. Let it go off. Pull the things out. And these little tangs, they just snap off after a while, or you come back through with a little Dremel and chisel them off. But it's quick and it's simple, and it is actually good. I was sceptical at first as well, but if you're not too worried about what it looks like on this back end, you can always come back over it with something. Right. You tidy it up after. You're just trying to fix that mechanical brake. Okay. Come round now, get these ones together here. Can you see that one there? Pull them back together nicely. And then stick a rivet across the top of them. Sometimes you've got to orientate yourself in a bit of a weird way. Okay, a bit of a gap on that one, bit of filler. Didn't do a good job there, trying to do it in front of the camera. Bit of filler, bit of whiz over the top, bit of spray, and you'll be happy as a Larry. Right, there's some more cracks there. Look. Keep going till it's not cracked anymore. quite therapeutic, really. There are different shaped ones, so if you need to do around like a 90 up here somewhere, just find one that fits. Okay, make sure it's going to go in the right place when you hit the button. And stitch them together. You get the idea. Works a treat. Smells wonderful. Makes you go all a bit funny in the head. So there we go. Looks horrible on the inside. Outside doesn't look much better. But, you know, you can see I'm flexing that now. It's not got a gaping crack in it. Which is a shame, because we all love a gaping crack. Okay, I'm going to deal with this hole in here now. So I'm going to use some hot rivets again, just to put a bit of scaffolding into the start of that hole, so just like on the edge a bit, but overlap, so they're sticking out. Be a bit delicate taking these ones out. Might just need a little prodder or something, or just a bit more patience perhaps. Come on, out you come. The real cheap ones have burrs on them, they don't slide out very easy. I normally go through them with the side cutters. See that one? Missed it. Let's try that again. I'm not too worried that it's making a mess, because it's going to make a mess before it gets put in. Right, that's what I wanted to happen. Get a little screwdriver and help me with the next few of them. one more I think, just sticking out lengthways. Right, they're all in thin air. So now, let me introduce you to this stuff. Hashtag not sponsored. Little bottle of powder. Q-Bond powder. It's like talcum powder. And you use it to like form solid stuff. Just watch. So, a bit of tape underneath. It's going to stop all the powder from falling out. Okay, nothing special, just masking tape. Happy with that. Okay. In the Q-Bond kit you get your black powder, filling and reinforcing powder for bumpers, grills, fairings. See, fairings, indicators, and many more. Then you get some like metal ones as well. Stuff you need is this. I think this is basically super glue. Might not be, but who knows. Here's one I've got open already. Now, what I have noticed with this stuff is don't breathe it in. So tap some powder around the place, just a light dusting. Okay, where you want it to stick. And come back over with this stuff and dribble it on. See how it sort of soaks in? It does like a chemical reaction. Sets off a bit of like smoke. Don't breathe that in, that makes your eyes water, I'll tell you. And then keep dabbing on. Don't go too mad because it's got to flow down through it. But that massive hole we had, we're basically filling up. See the smoke coming off? That's the chemical reactions taking place. Yeah, don't breathe that in. Makes your eyes water. Yep, it's got me. Oh, there's a lump. Come out, you lump. I noticed I didn't even prep the surface. I just wang it on there. It'll be fine. That's probably enough. You can come back and file it and mess with it and, do whatever you want to it after. But that, for bodgy repairs, is pretty damn good stuff. I got a lot of time for it. we go. Job done. Here's how it's looking on the other side. Whoop. Okay. That'll smooth over. Let that go off nicely. And then you can machine it, shape it, file over it, do whatever you want. But that was a hole 30 seconds ago. Good, eh?